Hello, welcome back to Naughty Boy Nation. We're watching episode 3 of Black Torch. Last episode we found out that Granddad used to work for the agency, and Renko and Jiro formed sort of like a bond of like, if Jiro ever is in trouble and does really need to rely on Renko ability, he's allowed to use it. And we also know that because the Granddad is basically used to be a part of the agency that kidnapped Jiro, Jiro is probably going to go back to them and actually do missions for them. And that's where we left off. We also know that the Granddad, Sheba, I think his name is, the guy who smokes. I think they know each other because at the end he was talking on the phone to the Granddad. So this will be the first episode where he probably at the agency. So the two things that probably will either happen this episode. Either it's gonna be him trying to use his ability of the Momonosuke, and the agency is gonna take him to like a training camp, or he's gonna form a team with the Kaoru that we've seen at Sheba, and they're gonna form a 3-man team to do missions. I think this is gonna be his first mission. I don't know which one they're gonna choose, but it's definitely gonna be one of that. Definitely gonna be one of the other one. So it might make sense, especially because in the first episode they said like we need to run tests on him. It does make sense, I think, if they are going to train him, but then you could also train somebody on the job. I'm assuming Sheba is like his supervisor. That being said, let's start this episode. I don't think that the agency is gonna disrespect him because his granddad is tied to them. I feel like the Granddad has the respect of the agency. Okay, I thought it would be Sheba, but it makes sense as her. Oh, you! If he had to finish that sentence, he would be dead. Yeah, I honestly, isn't he meant to be part of the team though? Which means he's human. If he's half human, that makes him human. Nah, this guys are doing him dirty. Free our boy Jiro. Yeah, never piss off a girl like that. I mean, she seems super strong. I mean, she did dance like still. That was sick. That was a crazy pull-up. Uncuff him and let him help. I want to see her in action because I want to see what her power is. That's dope. That's a cool uniform change. Okay. She's a good fighter.
タイプの違う相手が2体。大きい方は動きも思考も緩慢だけど、硬すぎて半
And she's great at analyzing a situation.
まずは先の小さい方を。
ぼーっとしてんじゃね
Hey, concentrate.
容器の霧だ。包まれた場所は一時的に隔離用になって外界から隔絶されちまう。
隔離よ。
てめえらがいるうつしおから半歩ずれた世界。
Oh, okay. Is this a way that you can damage cities and stuff? Does it actually affect the world?
とこれ外すの手伝えよ。
無理だ。
なんで？
そいつはただの手稼じゃねえ。容器を封じる細工がされてやがる。文字通り俺らを物だと言ってやがる。
I disagree with that. I feel like Sheba will give you more
聞か
trust.
せて
And you will...
勝手に
And
殺
she
し
will
合わせとり
eventually
ゃいい
end
だ
up
ろう。
trusting you.
よ
I feel like
ラゴ
Sheba
あ
would actually honor them.
隠密局がどうとか、もののけがどうとか、今そんな話じゃねえだろ。たった今すぐそこで俺らのために戦ってるやつがいいんだ。
I love the MC. Like, it's a typical MC. But like, I love that. I love those types of MC.
だからな。
Okay.
一応選ばせて
So
やるよ
people are Momozusuke's after him.
拉致られるか食われるか今決めろ。はい。
やっぱり狙いはラゴ。
Try to rain you missed?
何よじゃねえよ。俺らも手貸すからさっさとこいつを外せ。
俺は別に手貸すなんて言ってねえけどな。
てめえ。
冗談。
お勤め中の事故です。
Oh, we're getting her backstory
奥
already.
様がもののけにやられるなんてね。一花お嬢様もついこの間5つになったばかりなのに、まさかお嬢様が継ぐわけにもいかない。
Okay, so she got a shitty dad and her mum died by Momozusuke.
岸門人のお家は一花が継ぎます。これからたくさんお勉強して、たくさん修行もして、そしていつか必ず一花もお
Ichika.
父様とお母様のような立派な隠密になります。
Oh, okay, maybe she does have a shitty dad. Maybe I jumped the gun on that one. Oh, that's sick. Bam! He looks so much cooler with the yellow eyes. Victory pose.
ありがとうなんて言わないから。
つくづく可愛げのねえこいつ
Kaito just said thank you to him, even though you said you weren't gonna give it to him.
別に感謝なんていらねえし、俺も言わねえよ。お前は俺らを守るために、俺らはお前を助けるために戦ったんだ。
一花、
Ichika.
下人一花。それが私の名前よ。
Yeah, I will try, but I'm not great with names.
じゃあ一個聞いていいか、石川。
何よ。
どうすんだよ、こっから。
You walk.
歩くわよ。
マジかよ。
発言を許可する。
Oh, cool.
では簡潔に
This is a cool
私
room.
司馬遼介は特務二課課長権限を持って東二郎を隠密として運用する新部隊の設立案をラゴーに犯行の様子は見られません。
I wonder if we eventually see these people's faces.
いずれにせよ敵の狙いはラゴーです。
ないわよ。錯覚を利用して見た目を変えてるだけ。あの格好じゃ街中とか歩けないでしょ。
Oh, so they're always wearing that. And this outfit is an illusion.
人間の相手ばかりで訛りきったサは私を含め5名を
Oh,
入れて
okay. So they're gonna be
課
a
長補佐の
five
宇佐美
team.
と新人をもう一人加えた。
Okay.
もののけ特別機動を
That's cool. It's gonna be like a team of
ブラッ
five.
クトーチ。どうです なかなか面白そうでしょう。
Yes, yes it does.
この1週間
Why are you brushing your teeth over the ocean?
マジでこれが拠点かよ。
ああ、それか。
No, this is like one place
これ
of
が
it.
我々特務二課の拠点だよ。
That sucks.
それぞれが独立した拠点を持っていて、
Division 2 is getting done dirty.
かは切ないもんだよ。
はあ、あんた
Wait, you're the bottom, but how do you like it
あんた
number
たちじ
2?
ゃない。
は
これからは俺たちだろ。もうお前もうちの一員なんだぞ。
I do like this guy. Sheba, I like.
どうたらってやつかになること、そのためならもののけとも戦う、それだけだ。
俺たちね、
Ah.
いきなり全てを受け入れろってのも無茶な話か。こいつの性格上リズムで諭すのも逆効果だろ。
She, could one of these people, could she be the traitor? She seems very happy and nice.
部下だ。特務二課課長補佐宇佐美花。
みさんとのドライブをもっと楽しんでいたかったのですが、あ、荷物は僕が運びますよ。宇佐美さんにはここまで運転してもらいましたし、何よりこんな素敵な女性に重い荷物を運ばせるわ。
I don't know if he's just a gentleman to the ladies or if he's actually a nice person overall.
あのチャラい野郎は
新しいお友達。
ああ、ボンボンかよ。
事故は従うけど、これ以上厄介な輩は増やさないでほしいわね。
おい、これ以上ってどういう意味だよ。
あなた以前から
I feel like he's a womanizer,
女
this
性であ
guy.
りながら家督を継ぐという志の高い方がいらっしゃると聞いて、一体どんな方なのかと気になっていたので。
Yeah, he's a womanizer. He was flattered.
で、
He-
そっちのそれが例の。
ああ、
君についても事前に厄介そうな輩だ。
Damn.
正直、僕はまだ承服しかねているんだよ。君のような。
Okay, your first mission objective, make him her front.
どこかの。
光って言ってくれるじゃねえか、ナンパ野郎が。
悪いね。
You're always gonna have that rivalry with the main
喧
character.
嘩売ってんのか、クソメガネ。
いくらで買ってくれるんだ。
ああ、お前ら今から表で喧嘩しろ。ただし本気でな。
Oh, I mean, is he trying to learn each other abilities?
半分はそんな感じだが、もう半分は部隊設立のためだ。
始めますね。
Okay, I go wait for next episode. They're teasing us with next episode. So, it looks like we got a team. It's a 5-man team, which is cool. But what I'm actually wondering is, do the people in this world have abilities, or is it just like normal super, like just a little bit stronger super strength, a little bit of super speed, and then the rest of it is just technology? Because apart from Jiro, nobody else has displayed like abilities. Ichiki, the girl, she, like, when she went into the fight, it didn't seem like she had any, like, cool abilities that she used. Maybe she was holding back. But she did seem to have enough power that when she benched, she dented the van. So I don't know if that's just technology increasing her strength, or is that something natural. I mean, the old man was pretty strong about fighting Jiro, but yeah, Jiro right now has been the only one to display supernatural ability before even before even gaining rancor. He had the ability to like speak to animals, which his grandfather also has. So I'm wondering if it's a thing you can learn to speak to animals, or if is it like about a clan, like he's maybe like his grandpa maybe about a famous ninja clan, and that's why they all have the ability to speak with animals. Is that Shinobi clan? Or if we're going to explore more, I see more people have abilities. I like this new guy, Reggie, something like that. His name with the 4 eyes. He basically seems to be a swordsman, because like he's using a wooden sword to do Dustin Bauer against Jiro. So I'm wondering if he has abilities, like he can move the sword in a way that is like supernatural, or if it's just like he's just a good swordsman and he's just more average than your average swordsman, or more like he excels, similar to like Hawkeye. He's just a person who shoots arrows, but he's just very good at it. Is that the same guy with this Reggie guy? He's just very good at the sword to play. I do like that Jiro got him out of being a playboy, because I feel like he is. He might be a typical perfect that you always get in one of these animes. Maybe that's his character. It's just in a different way. Because I think it'd be funny if he just tries to talk about the girls. But yeah, he also seems to be gonna be like Jiro's rival going forward. Just like in all main animes, you got your main rivals. This seems to be Jiro's main rival, just because they're having disagreements right now, but you know eventually they're gonna become really good friends that have each other's back, but probably will always still fight, just because that's how it normally goes. Also, we got to see Ichika? That's not right. Ichika, the girl. We got to see her like backstory. Like it seems her mother died when she was young, 5 years old, because a Mononosuke killed her, and then she's trying to prove herself to be worthy of her family's name because she's a woman. And like you had like servants and battlers that she had saying, oh, she will be able to become the next heir because she's a woman. So now she has to work out harder just to do basically what a man could do, because she wasn't born a boy. So that way she probably has this sort of dislike of men, because like her family or like her legacy is gonna get taken away, or people don't think she's strong enough because she's a female to carry on her father's legacy, which is crazy. But it seems to be why she sort of don't really like a lot of men. I mean, when I say man, it's very clearly sexist man, because that's what she said. Also, the Mononosuke that attacked the Ranko, they seem to be working as a team. So there seems to be like a big bad that we need to fight. It seems to that big bad is after Ranko. He has like minions that are beneath him that are like working together to steal Ranko, because they said they needed to take Jiro alive. So that being said, I'm wondering if we're ever going to get a scenario where the main bad guy does kidnap Jiro, and Jiro has to learn, maybe find a different way to learn about like Mononosuke through the bad guys. But yeah, we got a special squad now, Black Dodge. It consists of, I hope I'm probably going to butcher the name, but Ichika? I'm going to call it Ichika. That's probably one. Shiba, Jiro, purple hair girl, I don't remember her name. I think Reggie, something like that. It looked very similar to Renji, but they didn't pronounce it as Renji, otherwise I would have gotten it straight away. But yeah, that's our squad going forward, and next episode we're going to see Jiro and 4 Eyes fight I feel like that's going to be really fun to see them fight. And then I assume next episode they're going to also start the fast mission. That being said, again, really enjoyed this episode. I've really been enjoying the show. It very much feels like another modern anime, but like a really cool modern shonen anime. It definitely reminds me of like Naruto, Bleach, even JJ Guide to some extent. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the rest of this season. Actually, I'm actually wondering how many episodes. Before we go, let's check how many episodes this season 1 will have. I think it will be either 12, but sometimes they do like the first season. Normally it has like 24 and then it goes 12. But also I don't know how popular this anime is, so it might just be 12. 12, okay, so 12 episodes in season 1. Yeah, with that being said, see you guys next time. Bye.